Hello, my name is Glenn Jago, and I am the chaplain at Azalea Trace in beautiful Pensacola, Florida. As we approach the Christmas season, I know you're hearing all kinds of Bible devotionals about Christmas and the story and what the significance is of Christmas. But this morning I just want to share a delightful encouragement, and I'm going to call it that, because we see how God is in control of all events, and it doesn't matter the passage of time, God controls all events. So, to look at the scriptures in a progressive manner this morning, I want to encourage you to know that even in your own life, God is always in control. Take, for instance, the passage that begins in the beginning in Genesis 3 verse 15. After Adam and Eve disobeyed God and went against his authority, God gave this promise, and he said to the woman and to the serpent, "And I will put enmity between you, serpent, and the woman, and between your seed," Satan's seed, "and her seed. He shall bruise you on the head." That's the seed of the woman will bruise Satan on the head, "and you shall bruise him on the heel." So you have to keep thinking, follow the seed. All right, this is a promise of God. Satan's going to be fighting against it to try to stop that seed, which would bruise his head, which is a death blow. And so, what will become of that seed of the woman? Well, Genesis 49, progressively, we see Jacob blessing Judah. "Judah, as for you, your brothers shall praise you. Your hand shall be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's sons shall bow down to you. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, you have gone up. He crouches, he lies down as a lion, and as a lioness who dares rouse him up. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet." All right, so this vast seed of the woman is now narrowed down to the tribe of Judah. Well, let's narrow it even more. Progressively, we see way into 2 Samuel chapter 7, David comes on the scene. He is the king. And notice how God brings this about. 2 Samuel 7:12, "When your days are fulfilled and you lie down with your fathers, I will raise up one of your seed after you, David, who will come forth from your own body, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever." The throne of the kingdom forever. So now it goes from the vast seed to Judah, and now to David. From the seed of David will come the Messiah, the one who will bruise the head of the serpent, Satan. Well, who is this seed of the woman? Isaiah 9 verse 6. "For a child will be born to us, a son will be given to us, and the government will rest on his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." That's the description. That's his nature. That's who this seed of the woman through Judah, through David will be. The Messiah. And what will this Messiah do? Isaiah 53 verse 6. "All of us, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to his own way. But the Lord has caused the iniquity of us all to fall on him." The seed from Judah, David, and that one, the suffering servant of the Messiah. And then finally, was that a mistake that he suffered? Isaiah 53 verse 10. "But the Lord was pleased to crush him, putting him to grief. If you would place his soul as a guilt offering, he will see his seed. He will prolong his days, and the good pleasure of the Lord will succeed in his hand. All of it, from beginning all the way to the end, is all about the redemption of man, to reverse the curse of the fall of man. And it was done through the Messiah, the seed, the vast seed from the woman, and the man from the man, all the way to Judah, to David, to the suffering Messiah, and then to all who believe in him. So that establishes the backdrop to what we celebrate at Christmas. Be encouraged. God is in control. He fulfills his promises, and he will not fail to fulfill the promises with you. May the Lord richly bless you during this Christmas season.